everybody, it's Lon from the Sturgis Buffalo Chip. We're broadcasting live again at the Donnie Smith Bike Show. Folks, we had an electric day yesterday, huge crowds, so much fun, such an awesome show, and now we've got Sunday, the show hours from 10 to 5 today. So if you guys haven't made it down, you've got to come down and check it out. It's just an amazing, amazing time we're having here, and we actually have a real treat kind of kicking off the show. The Donnie Smith Bike Show is all about the icons of the motorcycle world that have built this industry, and this show is a part of it, and we are very pleased and honored to have Mr. Dave Perewitz here today. Dave, good to see you.
Hey, Lon, thanks. It's good to be here. I've been coming to the Donnie Smith Show for a long, long time. Neil puts on a great show. He has all the bases covered here, custom bikes, displays, exhibitors of all kinds, the swap meet, and now the car show, custom car show, and the tattoo show. So you're missing it if you don't come down. If you live in the Midwest, this is definitely the place to be.
It is, and you've been attending the show for pretty much the entire time. I mean, it's the 30th year of the show, and you have been here for the majority of those years.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you the first year, but I'm sure it was from the beginning.
Yeah,
I've always come here, and of course, Donnie's been such a long-time friend that and I've got so many friends here, so it's just a great excuse for me to come out here and now, of course, see the show, and we also give an award, a Perewitz pick, which is the best paint that we think in the show, and my daughter Jody and I we picked the winner, which will be 2 o'clock today. So at 2 o'clock we'll be up there giving the award away, and the award is a custom painted oil tank that's on a stand, and that'll be the award. So it's a really cool deal. You got to come and check it out and see what the award looks like.
Absolutely, I saw it, and when you guys kind of posted it on Facebook, it always has that wow factor, and it's always got the look. Even if it's an award, it's just the bomb. So folks, the Perewitz Paint Award, and really, when you're kind of talking paint, I mean, you are the king of custom paint, and really, when you're walking through a show and you're kind of thinking about presenting an award, like what are you and Jody looking for? Is it a trend, or is it a particular style, or I mean, what goes into your mind when you're walking through that floor, kind of figuring out, okay, who are the people that could be winning this award today?
Well, what we're looking for is something that catches our eye. I mean, we look at custom paint every day, so something that catches our eye, something that's a little different, and then we go in and look at it closer, and we look at the workmanship, we look at the lines, how sharp they are, we look at the colors, how they flow. All of these things have to do with a custom winning paint job. We put on our own paint show in Daytona, Sturgis, Galveston, and a new one this year at the Cherokee Rally.
Right on.
So we're looking at custom paint not only in our shop but across the country.
Absolutely.
And you guys have got some great paint jobs here. It's a very difficult task to pick the best paint, and a lot of the bikes that have really nice paint are in booths, so they're not in the running. But yeah, there's a lot of cool paint here. House of Color is set up over here, and of course John has been doing custom paint longer than I have.
Sure, yeah.
Which is seems like a lifetime.
Yes, a very worthy individual to mention within the custom paint world, right there with yourself. And that really, as far as the show itself, now you have shows that are you and Jody go to shows all over the world, basically. I mean,
yeah.
You're in Europe, you go to these shows and everything, and like in your mind, I mean, you live these shows and you're going to them all every year. What makes this particular show that Donnie and Neil put on just so unique compared to all the rest of them that you go to each year?
Well, there's very few shows out there that you can walk around and say that every bike belongs here. There's always shows where you say, well, geez, why is this bike here? Well, this is a show that pretty much every bike belongs here for one reason or another. People, you guys have a long cold winter, gives people more incentive to build cool stuff, and it's very prestigious to come to Donnie Smith Show and for guys to win. You know, it's bragging rights, whether it's winning our award or all the awards that Neil gives out. But it's a very prestigious show, and it's who's who is here. All the big guys are here. I should say all the young big guys. You know, we're the old timers now, but it's really a cool show. You never get bored. And again, like the swap meet, I spent half the time in the swap meet just running around.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's a true picker's paradise in the swap meet. And really, like, you know, when I was kind of talking with my father-in-law, he's a big bike guy, Harley guy, lifetime Harley guy. And, you know, you talk about the bikes and all the cool stuff, and then he's like, but I heard the swap meet, it's got an incredible swap meet. And really, a lot of times, it's just the scope and scale of that swap meet is a draw into itself, in addition to the bikes and the cars. It's just crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Every bit of it is a draw. Yeah. You know, there's people that come here because they want to buy t-shirts and hats and apparel, and then there's people that want to come here purely to see the custom bikes, and there's other people that come here because they want to get new ideas for their own bike.
Sure.
So, I mean, you know, it's got a pretty big draw all across the board.
Yeah, absolutely. So, folks, you know, come down and see Dave. You know, the icons and the superstars of the motorcycle industry, they're here, they're accessible. If you want to talk to the guys and talk to Dave and Jody and everything, they're going to be here at the show. And again, they're going to be presenting the prestigious Perewitz Paint Award right around 2 o'clock, right?
Yeah, 2 o'clock.
So, folks, we're gonna be here all day, recording live, showing you guys all the cool stuff going on, talking to some more celebrities and everything. And really, we're just having an absolute awesome event. You got to come down and check us out. Have a good one. Sweet.
Good.
Awesome. So.